Welcome to the January season of films. We all look forward to it, don't we? And we start off with a horror film like it seems like we do every time. This year in 2025, we are starting off with The Damned. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Movie Dive. Today we're going to be diving into The Damned. Before we do, please do not forget to subscribe to the Movie Dive. I'm trying to get this little channel to 1,000 subscribers this year. That is my goal. If we do reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away a free $150 gift card to a random subscriber. Please comment down below for a higher chance of winning. And now let's go into The Damned. So I'm trying something new here in 2025, and that is to not watch a single trailer of anything that comes out. It's going to be tough, I know, because sometimes when I go to the movies, there's trailers that play beforehand, but I try to walk in just as that stupid Nicole Kidman thing is ending, but sometimes I walk in too early. And The Damned is the first one that I did not see a trailer to. I did not know a single thing about this movie. I honestly only saw the poster and of course that it was being released on January 3rd, and movies that are normally released at that time are typically not good. I was pretty happy in the first few minutes of the film knowing that it was actually an on-location film that was shot in Iceland. You can see the grand scope of the landscape in the mountains and see how absolutely cold and miserable these characters are in this film. Now this film is, yes, considered a horror film. It is definitely more on the Robert Eggers side of horror, where it's more of an atmosphere and slow burn. Now, is it as high quality as an Eggers movie? Absolutely not. Definitely seems like it's trying to go for that, but it doesn't even come close to those heights. This film is a period piece about a group of fishermen in the winter who have to get a catch to make some money before they go back home, and they are isolated in the middle of winter. It has a little bit of the Thing aspects where people start turning on each other, yes. I will say I didn't feel that much of the effectiveness of what they were going for in that aspect. There's not too many jump scares in this film. There's a few of them. I don't think those worked very well. I feel like I'm kind of torn with the acting in this film. In one aspect, I do feel like these actors completely made you believe that they've been stuck in winter for a long time and there's no escaping from that. But on the other end, I feel like there is something short and just something missing throughout the whole film. And when one of the characters dies, I start thinking to myself, oh, I couldn't even tell who it was who died. And then I realized they're missing 10 minutes later in the film. Odessa Young is the star of this movie. She plays Ava. She is pretty good in this movie. To me, she's not like outstanding or anything. There's some moments I feel like they're being a little bit over the top with the horror elements in the movie and making you believe that it is scarier than it is. That leads me to the score of the movie, how it's pretty obnoxious. There's moments in this movie where they're really trying to make you feel something through the music, but on screen it just doesn't really translate. There could be a lot worse horror films released on January 3rd, so I do appreciate that this one comes out. It is not going to be on the worst of the year list at the end of the year. However, it's still not a good movie. A lot of that is nailed home towards the end of the film because the twist ending in the movie makes absolutely zero sense. I'm not even sure what happened when it ended. It felt like it was very out of nowhere, out of left field. I even had the person in the row in front of me stand up in the movie and look at me and be like, did you understand what just happened? And I was like, I think I do. I'm not sure. And if I'm right about what happened, then it's just a dumb twist ending. This movie, you can tell, is trying to bite off more than it can chew. It does do really good at getting the landscapes. The cinematography is really well done. You do certainly feel the cold and despair of the atmosphere these characters are going through. But in the end, it's just a lot worse version of an Eggers type film. So I'm going to go ahead and give The Damned a 56 out of 100. Have you guys seen this film? Have you even heard about this movie? Comment down below. Let me know. I'll leave you guys with my rating system here at the end of the film. Please do not forget to subscribe. We will see you next time on The Movie Dive.